If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you did. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you folks a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well... Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, I know. You'll have to try harder for that, Brock.
Just wait, smart guy.
Through here.
Oh no.
Não,
Something's wrong.
beleza. Eu também, eu tô com sono.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice.
Tô a fim de comprar Final Fantasy.
Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time?
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's simple winner for you.
Not.
Que? Tá, meu, tô com alta vontade de jogar.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
Se eu não falo, tu não sabe, né?
I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
A market, huh? Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
Fire in the hole! Hey! Calling all pepper drip! Woo! But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty. Boy, you don't
Where
miss
has
us.
everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
It's a shame. Bet this here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
Ai, ai.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
O Brook ali, ele é azul porque ele morreu e voltou, né? Morreu? Clayton. O bom de guerra. Ah. Filha da puta, que susto, caralho.
Yeah, hit me already. Over here. You got a problem with that? Do something about it.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Being here again's bringing back memories of that
Merda.
fancy folks and quality meat. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Oh,
Why do you keep
merda.
bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Clayton.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, Ward.
Listen, I know how bad it is. Sentry and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
All I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freya again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine.
A touching story, that was.
Right.
You wish.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build?
Ah, não lembro como é que abre essa mandioca desse baú aqui.
Depends on the weapon and the
Tem
man.
um ali. E o resto. Um tá aqui. Ah, um tá lá em cima. Ah, o resto tá lá.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
What is this?
Aqui só vai abrir
Not
lá
now,
na
brother.
frente.
We've got company.
Opa.
One of them hairy-ass bastards! Come here! Got another one joining the party! Look alive! Show me what you got! Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Can't catch me!
Morre, maldito.
Well, that'll hunt my dreams. I ain't got no time for that.
Maldito.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Vamos lá então. Vamos ver, né?
Quiet.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing then.
Acho engraçado esses caras, esses deusinhos meia boca. Se os caras conhecessem que o Clayton é o bom de guerra.
Now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that
Se
voice.
soubessem que ele é o bom de guerra.
You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody...
A.K.A. Clayton.
Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it?
Good of War, why?
And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me.
Ó, te afasta do Amimira aí. Te afasta do Neneca.
I guess What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
Good of Why.
So,
Então.
you serve my sister.
Não sirvo ninguém, rapaz.
Don't we all?
Mulher nenhuma manda em mim.
Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty bag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you, squabbling.
Tá quente, né, meu?
We fix it.
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your...
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing of.
Acho legal essa parte que ele vai Vanaheim aqui, primeira vez. Essa guampuda da Freya. Que ele começa a contar várias partes do passado dele.
An ancient. Grab what is dropped and throw it.
Kratos.
Grab what is dropped and throw it.
Caralho, velho. Tem que pensar numa estratégia como. Vai, pode matar. Mata que eu deixo, mata que eu deixo. Ai, me mata. Vou pensar melhor. Acho que eu vou ir no Machado. Machado de Assis.
Grab what is dropped and throw it. You've fought them before, haven't you? Figures.
Ah, Freya, tipo assim, eu não sei. Tu acha que eu sou criança? Ah, já lutou com fulano, não sei o que, tipo, tira o cara pra piar. Tipo, o cara é piar, piar.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, Faith. Everyone is so eager to advise me. As if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked. So they do occupy Vanaheim, as I feared. Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Para de pegar a mira, Clayton, vagabundo. Vem na moral.
Right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
Assassin's Creed? É verdade. Isso daí pra mim só falta os online. Vou botar baixar ele aqui. Terminar essa parte só Vanenheim. E deu fecha a transmissão dele.
I was tricked into destroying a village. not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek.
É muito massa ele falando, né? Pra Freya. Eu queimei o Olimpo, filha.
Why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm.
Xexelento. A cambada de xexelento aqui.
When he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that?
Tá, se o cara deixar eu atacar essa porra desse bicho aqui. Ah não, que o cara me matou com o Clayton empunhando a lâmina do Olimpo. É que ela é... Eu saquei qual que é dessa cara. Por isso que ela dura bastante também. Ela é uma espada normal. Que tu tem que esquivar, se defender da parry, tá ligado? Por isso que ela carrega rápido e ela dura bastante.
I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honeybee from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun was clear. So sad. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this? Ah. É, Clayton, não foi dessa vez. Clayton. Não estava preparado. Agora eu vou ir preparado.
Que merda. Vou mudar a estratégia. Meter primeiro aqui. Aqui, tá. Aqui, vamos lá. Agora vai dar bom. Caralho, a vida que ele me tira nesse dano. Ah não, que tu relou, seu merda. Caralho.
Really? How very strange.
Quase que tu foi de vala, hein?
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
Cara, tem alguém assistindo, é tu que botou pra rodar aí?
I hear them inside.
Tem uma visualização faz
them
tempo.
out.
Ah, tá, merda. Essa merda, essa parte aqui é uma carniça. Essa parte vai ser foda. Deixa eu pensar.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Filha da puta. Kratos, seu animal de teta! Puta que pariu! Para de pegar a mira nesses carniça! Oxi, vai morrer. É um merda, esse Kratos é um merda. Tá pra nascer um mais merda que ele. Cara, eu não sei porque que ele tá pegando mira nesses bosta, velho. Acho que não. Não, a vida que eu tô, meu Deus do céu.
What Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agoge. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. Is how Spartans are made.
É um corvo bugado, velho. Tem que ir por um outro lado pra pegar aí. Ah, sim, é quando abrir essa passagem aqui em cima. Beleza.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn holes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate. I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
The Sisters of Fate. Ah, que vontade que eu tô de jogar God of War 2, velho.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly.
Mas não mais que jogar Final Fantasy XVI.
Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies.
Tô
There's
te
no
falando.
champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Grower.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short. You swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side. Let's cross the bridge now.
Não. Quero terminar essa parte com a Freya aqui. Com a feia.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end one? Look around you. See what happens when we don't fight a true evil.
Ah, essa parte do viajante aqui é um saco.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Caralho! Achei de primeira esse guampudo. Maldito. Morre, maldito. Do Odin lá. É tipo viajante, não é bem viajante. É o general do Odin, um bagulho assim. Mas é parecido com os viajantes do primeiro God. Calma, louca. Deixa eu pegar o loot. Let the rage of the gods for your blades, Kratos.
Well, that did it.
Yeah.
not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Ah, que mulher chata. Ah, chegou aqui. É aqui o boss. Não, não.
Let's go. It's just past those
Eu
doors
tenho
over
a padrão, mas eu tenho a DLC separado também. Agora matar esse bicho.
there.
Isso é uma merda.
I
Vamos
feel
lá.
the source of the magic keeping me in limbo.
What is this place?
Quem é que esteja assistindo aí vai ver o da Rage agora. Porque esse bicho aqui é uma carniça. Opa.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Neathog!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. The bastard was counting on it. Is that what Sparta taught you? Hold your ground! You have its attention now! Don't lose it!
Morri. Cara, não sei como é que eu vou matar esse bicho. Vamos lá.
Neathog!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! Protect Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. Don't relent! I need to get to those roots. You have its attention now. Don't lose it.
Morri. Vamos lá.
Neathog!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Não era pra
Have its
fazer isso.
attention now. Don't lose it.
Morri de novo.
Stand there. Move. I need to get to those roots.
Jean, baldeira.
Neathog!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
Vamos lá.
No! Protect Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Tá, quando ele vem assim eu tenho que ir pro lado.
Keep at it.
Ah, aí mentiu, hein, porque eu tava segurando a defesa.
I need to get to those roots.
Ah, então vai, fia, ninguém tá te impedindo.
Attention now. Don't lose it. Drag it out. Don't let it
Aê.
fall.
Ah, mas qual é que vai ser? O bicho me prendeu num canto.
I need to get to those roots.
I know!
Ah. Vamos lá.
It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
I know!
Ah, rolei pra trás, em vez de rolar pro lado.
If I breathe,
Tomei.
it's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
I know!
Caralho, Clayton!
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
Aí, mulher! Aí, mas a fêmea! Mulher!
You are free!
Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Caralho!
Interrupt it! Quickly! Aim for my sigil! Yes! Bring it down!
Não, usei o bagulho errado. Ai, corre, Clayton! Não deu tempo. Vamos lá. Tá, velho. Reiniciar ponto de controle. Eu vou tirar esse ataque. Puta que pariu.
sigils!
Vai, então vai! Caralho, tá. Depois que ele faz isso, eu tenho que ficar lá perto. Joga! Ah, tem que queimar. Beleza, foi mal. Que mentira! Ah, vou morrer. Não acredito. Aí, caiu. Filha da puta! Morre, maldito!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Caralho, bolacha, mano. Cleiton te ajudou, hein?
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Mas para, vagabundo!
Incoming back here! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Meu Deus do céu.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
place is home again. After all that's happened.
Fiquei pensando, esse louco não vai entrar, velho? Só que quando tá transmitindo não mostra a notificação. Sim, daí eu fui ver, eu fiquei pensando, daí eu fui ver a notificação. Daí eu vi a notificação da página. Como tá transmitindo não dá pra ver. Ô, eu acho que tu não vai tancar o online desse jogo. Porque uma vez eu joguei, comecei só. E meu Deus, é horrível.
Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
Será que tem algum esquema pro cara fazer em 2 pra ser mais rápido? Sei lá.
The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too. Kratos, I see something.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Só terminar aqui, tá, mano? Eu vou embaixar o bagulho.
My sigils can break through their shields! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Meu Deus do céu. Corre, Clayton.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Enemies on the left! Shield strike now! They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows! Alka! It's down! The wisp replicates!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Opa!
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Suppose that big fella you're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
What it?
Yeah, I'll... So...
What?
Well...
What it?
And if... I'll...
What it?
Just...
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Get so much as a paper cut in that.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in Chelma. She probably escaped the blows from their breeding far north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
Let's do it. That ought to last you a little while.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. And I hope this alliance has some staying power after all.
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
A Freya se junta ao Kratos.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned the gateway. Get on about some sacred light elf sanctum. Out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Well, we can decide in the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those files. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusted.
Ok.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to
Ah, tá
access the
importante,
prophecies
né,
giants
velho?
reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Ah,
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic
Well.
Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum
Wow.
in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
ah, massa pra caralho. Massa pra... Ai, massa pra caralho. Igual ele, né?
Before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been.
É.
That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited you to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Kratos.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one. Fight me now and...
E vou encerrar a transmission aqui.